show signs of fatigue or turn tired, cause I'm the definition of tragedy turned triumph. It's David and Goliath, I made it to the eye of the storm, feeling torn like they fed me to the lions. Before my time start to wind down like the Mayans, I show them how I got to grind down like a science. It sounds like a riot on hush, it's so quiet, the only thing I hear is my heart. I'm inspired by the challenge that I find myself standing eye to eye with, to move like a wise warrior and not a coward. You can't escape the history that you was meant to make. That's why the highest victory is what I'm meant to take. You came to celebrate, I came to celebrate. I hate losing, I refuse to make the same mistakes.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Irish is making his way to the ring right now, puffing out his chest, glaring with those eyes, and taking a big stride to his destination of glory. Bulldog's on his way to the ring right now. Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway.
That's okay, let's go.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Resourceful jab by Irish. Protecting his head well with his guard. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
You're taking too many punches.
Solid right by Irish. Right hand downstairs. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Halfway through this round here. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Boxing 101, jab followed by the straight.
It's all right, keep moving.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Bulldog. And now you can see him utilizing the jab.
You know, a lot of times you see a guy on the outside bouncing around, staying away. You understand the use of a jab, but when you're coming...
He did not see that right hand at all. He may want to tie up. Irish is putting his punches together now. Oh, and there you go. And he goes down for the first time tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England, for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. That's a good left hand by Juanito. Accurate jab brings the right hand. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
Looks to the head. He is not in good shape. Solid. Irish is down. First man to go down so far tonight.
2, 3, 4. Get up! Get up! Get up!
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Punch and move! Punch and move!
Unable to land clean by Juanito. Irish's nose is cut, and you can see that it's worsening as this round goes on. Junito's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Irish, did you see that? And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
2, 3, 4, 5, get to your feet. 6.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Nice strike after catching one by Irish. And we come to the end of round number one. Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad cut. The kind of cut that can end the fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, just got last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll him. He's got to blow on him. He's got to do everything.
Irish is coming out to fight this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, any idea? Do you think he's recouped enough here?
Well, we're going to find out very quickly by looking at his legs. You're going to look downstairs just like you look downstairs in the basement of a house to see whether or not those bricks are in place or whether or not some of the mortar has kind of disappeared and the bricks are a little loose. You want to see if those legs are stable, if they're firm.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Now hugging on the inside. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Irish.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
He just missed that shot up top. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. You see the accuracy now with that double jab up top. Scored well up top. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him by Irish. Junito's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. And that's the end of round 2. Irish's style is flawed in this fight. It's not matching up well with an opponent who's more than comfortable hitting him from the outside.
He's standing there and all he's doing is absorbing. Somebody's got to remind him, you don't get points, you don't get credit for taking a good shot.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Good job staying away from the danger there. He comes right back with a big blow up top.
You're doing great.
Irish's combination punching is working well here. Solid shot, the overhand left. Nice block by Junio. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Targeting that overhand left. That is a huge headshot after blocking his opponent. Irish is smashed up top. Junio's able to land a good, solid left hand. Parries that punch intended for the head. Good biting, snapping shot by Junio.
You're not focusing.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Irish's right hand working well that time. He scored well. And that's the end of round 3.
As soon as you feel rope, move out. Don't worry about it. Get in your rhythm, okay? I want to see more jabs.
The quick takeaway from the first 3 rounds is that one guy's got the higher punch output, the other one's lagging behind. As we start round number 4, Teddy's scorecard 3 rounds to none.
Yeah, the one guy with the high punch rate, the reason he's winning and the reason why he's effective is he's in the geography of the ring he needs to be, in tight.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Double up your jab. Come on.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. Good flush 1-2 jab and a straight hand by Junio.
Hook off the jab.
Irish is on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. Junio's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Irish's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Goes up top with a right hand. Junio's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Irish is hit by that counter. Wow, what a turnaround. You never know what's going to happen in this game.
You're never supposed to take anything for granted, never assume anything. They tell you that in life. In the ring, you get taught that real fast.
He got caught by a big shot. And round 4 comes to an end. Let me paint this picture for you. You got to figure out a strategy, and your fighter's down to one eye.
Well, I hope that he read some history books, or he watched a movie named 300. You saw that movie, didn't you? Great movie about the Spartans where they were outnumbered, and they had to get the terrain right to fight the fight. They had to get into the mountains where the greater forces, the great army, could not be the great army. They could not get in there and battle where they could take advantage of their superior forces. That's what he's got to do. He's got to move the fight into a portion of the ring where he will not be vulnerable on that side.
Nice block by Irish. And he returns on that exchange. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Solid. Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they gonna stop this?
5. Hurry up, get up. 6, 7, 8. Up, up, up.
Irish's ability to get up from that knockdown has to be admired. But I don't know that this fight's gonna go much longer here.
Well, if he doesn't grab on, it's not.
Blocks it away. This is becoming like a crime scene here. Irish's DNA is splattered throughout that ring.
And you know it's going to influence the fight. Not only where maybe he gets a little discouraged, he gets a little down.
Can you believe that? What a change in momentum. He just got rocked. Moments ago, he was the one hurting his opponent.
Reminds you of the song, I can do anything you can do, only better.
A little head hunting with the right. Teddy, what does he need to do right here? He has no balance. His legs aren't underneath him.
Well, you know he can't move because he's going to fall on his own, or the referee's going to stop it. So believe it or not, he's either got to grab or he's got to stand on the rope. Stay right.
Big, big shot comes crashing home. How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Just like that.
Irish is tagged by a tremendous power punch. Still no defense out of him. Still no ability to stop this onslaught. He's taking serious damage.
And you got to worry about his future because the damage he's taking right now for tonight, okay, we understand that, but how is this going to impact him for the future? That's where you're starting to get into a danger zone right now.
You're taking too many punches. Hands up.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Irish is showing us that he is sticking with the game plan. But keep in mind, that game plan had him down earlier in this fight. What would you be telling him right now, Teddy?
Well, first of all, you got to explain to him very quickly and very clearly why he got...
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor, and yet another big shot comes in. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The ref stops the fight. Hunato's bombs away, worked again. Knockout victory for him. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit because he knew this was possible. And
I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds of heavyweights. Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Irish is showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. I think you can just sense right away that strategy is going to be key here. This isn't going to be some wild type brawl. This is going to be a very technical, strategic type fight.
Absolutely, Joe. Each guy waiting for the other one to make the first mistake.
He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth a right hand. Dixon's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. Well off the mark by Irish. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Right to the head with that right. What a big shot. Oh, that's beautiful stuff, Teddy. That is beautiful work with that combination to score the knockdown.
Well, that's the benefit of putting them together. One sets up the other one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Dixon's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Dixon.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
And now they're opening up. Both right hands land. The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
There's that southpaw jab in the left hand. Scores well to the head with the right hand. How important is movement, circling, and making sure you have a presence of where you are in the ring for an outside fight?
You know, I'm so glad you asked that, Joe. It could be the worst thing in the world. Because most people, laymen looking at it, they're going to say, oh, yeah, you got to move. You got a shorter guy, a stronger guy. If you move too much, you don't take advantage of being tall because you're not set to punch. You got to step, not run.
End of this round. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Now they got some work to do here. Their man was just dropped.
Yeah, the first thing is you put some cold water. You can't use that. You clear his head, and you tell him why he was dropped.
Now he's putting his punches together. The combination upstairs. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Dixon. Little setup punch. 1, 2, 2 jabs to the body.
Range, 1, 2.
One comes right back at him with a left hand. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Dixon. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Come on, kid, focus.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? 2 snapping jabs by Irish.
Keep working the body.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Dixon.
Settle up your body. You got this one.
Able to land the hook to the head. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body. And he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Not able to land the headshot. 10 seconds remaining in this round. And this round comes to an end. It is a round that was highly entertaining. These guys really put forth quite an effort.
Well, they both have high engines. They have motors that never stop going.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. Targeting that 1-2. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Nice work, the left hand to the head. He missed with that headshot.
Keep moving.
He's committed to the combination punching down. It's working out well up top. Irish's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Good right hand by Irish. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Super two-punch combo by Chico. Chico's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Took a shot, now he gives a left. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Dixon. Good combination to the body. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Irish. Irish is able to land a nice, clean left hand. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
Come on. This is it. You got it.
Round number 4 underway, and I think these first 3 rounds, as he's up 3-0 on your scorecard, have given us a glimpse of the hard work he put in training camp.
Yeah, especially to that body. You could see that that was part of the fight plan, and he's really acting on it.
Chico's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands, that his opponent only has 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Flush right hand to the head. And now they're trading blows. Double jab there by Dixon. Little head knocking with that right hand. Dixon's rocked by that punch. Big shot. He goes down thanks to that non-stop attack. It's like he was thrown into a blender of punches.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's over. The fight is over. Dixon smashed, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockout, your winner, Irish.
Irish is your winner by knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways, but what a good way to just put a stamp on his evening.
Yeah, bring down the curtain and make sure that more people are going to be talking about you when they leave the arena.